Assalamualaikum, this is Mirza. How are you? How's everything? Today I'm going to come live to answer a couple of my students who had some questions for me. And the question was very common. Like, this is the question that I come across every now and then. And it's all about, why are we not changing, right? So we are approaching, like, at the end of the year 2021, right? But at the end of the day, year changes, nothing changes, right? Year changes, nothing changes unless or until you change, right? The reason why you're not able to change, because we all have like these goals and aspirations that we want to do, right? But yet we are not consistent, yet we are not persistent, yet we are not able to take massive, offensive, resourceful, committed, imperfect, inspired, fast, decisive actions, right? Knowledge plus action equals results. Action plus knowledge equals results. Results are the fruits. So if there's a problem with the fruit, you go back to the root. And root is the same thing, that you getting back, course correcting yourself over and over and over again, right? So the reason why we are not able to change, because we are logically there. We all know what steps to follow in order to achieve X amount of plateaus in our life, right? But then this is all logical, right? But the problem is, like, we are not emotional about it. We are not logical animals. We are emotional creatures, right? So you have to be logically aligned, and then you have to be emotionally aligned, right? Logical alignment plus emotional alignment plus spiritual alignment plus physical alignment, right? Physical alignment is important because through physical you have to take actions. Knowledge plus action equals result. Knowledge without action is nothing, right? Action without knowledge is nothing. Knowledge without action is nothing, right? So knowledge plus action equals results. But you're logically there, but you're not emotionally there. That's why we make you work on your something called whys. Your why has to be very important. Why are you doing some certain rituals? Why are you doing stuff in the morning? Because if you own your morning routine, you own your day. And the way you spend your day is the way you spend your life, right? It's all about you taking extreme ownership, accountability, and personal responsibility with your life, right? But you have to be logically there as well as emotionally there, right? Logical alignment, emotional alignment, and then physical alignment, right? The logic, okay, I know the steps to take in order for me to lose weight, right? I'm logically there, but I am not emotionally there. I have to be emotionally aligned. At the same time, I have to be physically aligned. Physically means I have to take those actions. But once you get spiritually aligned, that is a game changer. Oh, I just realized that I have like a couple of people coming that are like not part of the group that I do for the youth. Let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I'm going on a main Facebook live, right? Salam, hope you're doing. Walaikum salam. Kya hal hai? Baat Faisal. Yeah, I think like I'm not live from the groups that I have created for the youth. So I was just trying to answer their questions. So, anyways, let me wrap up the conversation and I'll turn off this live session and I'm gonna go over there. So what I was saying, like the reason why we are not able to do what we are able to do, what we are supposed to do, because we are logically there, but we are not emotionally there. There's a logical alignment, but there has to be emotional alignment. Those two have to be in cohesiveness. They have to be in a directly proportional within each other. Then third step is physical alignment. Physical alignment has to be there in order for you to take those actions. Your vision is a function of your vision, and your vision is a function of your decisions, right? So logical alignment, physical alignment, emotional alignment. Then the third one is spiritual alignment. Let's say you're doing XYZ things daily, 24/7, 365, around the clock, right? But without any emotion, that is a discipline. But when you add emotion into that equation, that whole scheme of thing becomes a flow state. As you becoming like forward-thinking visionary entrepreneur, right? Whatever your mind can visualize, it can materialize. Whatever mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So unseen controls the scene. Metaphysical converts stuff into physical. Your inner reality will manifest into external reality. You know what I'm saying? Your inner intention will manifest into external intention, right? So I guess I see like a couple of people here who are not. I'm pretty sure by this time that I'm not going live from the group that I've created for the youth. So let me turn this thing off, and I will continue my conversation over there, right? But for those who are watching me, I had this question that why we are not able to do something that we are not able to do, right? We are logically there, but we are not emotionally there. We don't have our bigger why. But once you have an emotional why, then you have to be physically aligned because you have to take actions. Knowledge plus action equal results. Knowledge without action, action without knowledge is nothing, right? Right? And results are the fruits. Fruits are the, you shall know them by their fruits. दरख्त अपने फल से पहचाना जाता है. If there's a problem with the fruit, you go back to the root. Root is the same thing. The choices, decisions are the most powerful thing that you consciously make. Right? Because what you think is what you become, and how you think controls everything. Because 9 out of 10 of everything is in your head, in your belief, in your attitude, and your attitude will determine life's altitude, gratitude, and everything. It defines who you are on a very core level. But anyways, I'm gonna turn this thing off, and wonderful speaking with all of you. And accidentally I went live on my main Facebook profile, and that is not the platform that I choose to have a conversation with everybody. Walaikum salam. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you around in my Facebook groups. And this is the wrong place. I usually don't come live, never do the live sessions. Action bring clarity. Absolutely, you know what? Once you take massive, offensive, resourceful, committed, imperfect, inspired, fast, decisive, measurable action, you have utmost clarity, and that clarity comes from you being logically aligned and emotionally aligned, and then physically aligned. Then once you have spiritually aligned, that is a game changer. You're striving for the vision and mission and principles that is something larger than you. So anyways, wonderful talking to you all. Assalamu alaikum.